Boy, what can I add? I guess I'm one of the people that didn't know Pete from back east, but I certainly knew him well over 2 decades. Was partnered with him. We did a couple of film video projects. I supported him on one particular film that we shot in the old building on Hamilton. I think Tyler helped out on that one. The King of Nothing, yeah. And I always tried to support him, and we got along great. We got along so well. I, I mean, there were times when he came a begging, as he did to all of us, where I really it was sort of like the charity thing, and you felt really bad about having to do it because he was so talented and so smart. He had so many capabilities and so many skills in so many ways, and with all the skills and the talents, like he was everywhere and nowhere at the same time, and couldn't quite
That's
string it
true.
together.
Everywhere, nowhere.
He couldn't string it together to get some sort of coherent.
Right.
I don't want to use the word career. That isn't right, but you know what I'm saying. I think just it was always at the edge and then falling down, and I always tried to support him. I never saw him get violent, although I saw him be surly. I think verbally aggressive would be what I would notice. That's what I saw in him when he was really out there. He would be very verbally aggressive, but I never felt him to be physically threatening. Not really, because I think he was a big old pussycat in the end. And I tried my best, and to help him along on the creative and to be a partner with him and to get some things going in the film or video world, and couldn't quite get there. And then he was off to these other things and now he's off with Thomas, and he's going to try music now and give up the film for a while, and always trying something new. And I was always like hoping he would hit. We all were. We all hoped that. And I thought, oh, he's back in LA. I had hoped really he got over the drinking thing, that he was back in LA because he was tired of screwing around. He always said LA is a place to work. The only reason to be here is work. Everyone works all the damn time. This is a place you work to get things done. When we wanted to party or give up, he went back east to kind of hang out. And this is what he told me. And I thought, if he was back in LA, he's here to work. He's here to kick some ass and really make something of himself. But when he came to my house, like drunk at 11 in the morning, I was like, oh, I don't know. Anyway, I would still wanted the best always for him. And I'm not over it. I'm still in shock. I'm shell shocked. It hasn't quite sunk through what's happened to him and what part his behavior might have played in it. It isn't really, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tough. Well, I can say the same for all of us, I guess. Pete, we will all miss you. We will all love you forever.